company knows where you're at 24/7, 365 if you're in your truck. When you're at home, they know where your house is if you park at home. Now companies are starting to know your sleep cycle, know how well you're sleeping at night, know what times you're sleeping at night. How does that make you feel? Guys, a disturbing new trend in trucking I've noticed is more and more of our privacy is invaded by trucking companies. You know, we got drive cams to where if we set them off, seeing exactly what we're doing. We've got GPS locators, know where we are all the time. And now you have to be tested for sleep apnea. And now you have to give them your sleep schedule on an SD card. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting completely out of hand. And the sad thing is, there's not much that we can do as drivers, except own our own companies or own our own trucks. Guys, there has to be a point where truck drivers put their foot together, put their foot down, and stand together and say enough is enough. I'm not talking about this stupid, oh, let's all go on strike together nonsense. That will never work. But what needs to happen is truckers need to start standing up for the other truckers in the industry, guys. This is getting bad. You know, legally they're not allowed to, you know, when you give them your medical permit, all you give them is that one piece of paper that says, yes, he's okay to drive. They're not allowed to look at the rest. Do you know if the government allowed them, you know they'd take that whole thing and have that whole thing where anyone could just go on and read your file. I'm not a conspiracy theorist by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, I believe man walked on the moon. JFK's assassination, who knows? You know. But, guys, they're trying to keep us completely under their thumb. And it's becoming very, very disturbing. I mean, this drive cam, if I set it off and they see what I'm doing, there would be no issue. There would be absolutely no issue whatsoever with them requiring every driver to buy a drive cam. Or not a drive cam, just a dash cam. And that's not a problem. You spend $100, it covers your ass in court, but it's only facing outward. So if they say, hey, we need the, when you got in the wreck, we need the footage from that, here you go. But instead, they want a camera that's pointing inward too, because, and I've said this before, what they'll do is they'll use it to find a reason to get rid of you. Oh, well, you were messing with the radio and you hit your brakes too hard. That's distracted driving. That's your third distracted driving. You're done. And they can hire someone else who makes less money. Guys, I'm telling you this because I firmly believe it's the truth. It is so out of hand. Oh, well, you strayed 20 miles off your route. That's one reason why I went owner-operator, at least. Because if I want to take a different route than what they tell me, I should be able to. If I want to stop at this Love's instead of going for the night, instead of, going 20 miles down the road, I want to be able to, instead of going exactly the way they tell me. But still, they know where I'm at. And I'm telling you, especially if you're a company driver, it's getting so bad. And we have to stand up and do something. Because who knows what's next? It seems like every year they're implementing more and more stuff that it's really restricting your freedom. And let me tell you what, guys. The only way they can take away your freedom is if you don't use it. The pre-pass is great and all. I'm glad we have, guys, don't go 30 on a freaking interstate. Anyways, the pre-pass is great, but, do you not think, the government the states know where the trucks are at all the time because of all this, monitoring and chip tracking and stuff. But it's like that's just one more thing. I love the pre-pass. I'm glad I have it. I fully endorse it. But it's like this other stuff. We got cameras on us, GPS trackers, the sleep cycle. Really? What good could come from a company knowing your sleep cycle? Absolutely none. What bad can come from it? Oh, plenty. There's plenty. Oh, you're only sleeping 6 hours, you're a risk. Goodbye. We're hiring someone else. You have sleep apnea. Well, you have to use this device. Oh, we see you didn't use this device last night. Well, I couldn't use the device because it's kind of bulky and I was just having a rough time sleeping. Oh, you didn't get your full sleep? Goodbye. You're a risk. And it's also the insurance companies. I think that some of these companies, not to defend the companies, but they're also getting, pressure put on them by insurance companies. And guys, we have to put a stop to this cycle. I don't know how at this point. Let me know what you guys think. You guys are amazing. Whenever I ask you guys for your opinions, you give them to me. You guys give me great opinions. So I want to hear, what is your opinion on this? I'll see you guys later. Remember, guys, stay positive. Even when you're being tracked, you keep on trucking.